This is a monosaccharide. It comes from carbs. It finds a girlfriend. Her name is oxygen. For some reason, they decide to go to the animal cell. To get through the cell, they must pass through the guards. For some reason, the nerds decided to give him a long mouthful of a name, the fossil biolator. So then they meet the guards, and they go like,
Gosh, yes, Green, you look so gorgeous!
so they let her through. But the monosaccharide, jealous, goes back and like,
Back off! She's mine!
so he tries to get through. But unfortunately, he's 2 steps behind. Lord Lover, Chunky Monkey, and the last chairbender. So he can't get through. But then the goat, the protein pump, lets him through. Get free! Now he's in the cytoplasm. For some reason, I don't know why they still call it cytoplasm, so can't explain that. And this thing called ATP, basically the battery of the cell. It's gonna help. Two of them are gonna help and rip the monosaccharide in half. In the process known glycolysis and gain of 2 ATP molecules and 2 pyruvates. I question not. Oh look, oxygen came back with the milk, with more friends than I will ever have. The oxygen, like any other woman, will force the monosaccharides into the mitochondria. And being the total simp the mitochondria is, will let oxygen and her friends through. And apparently the next thing here is the Krebs cycle, which I have no idea to be honest, so I'm gonna like search it up. Krebs cycle. Yo, what is this? Anyway, the Krebs cycle uses ATP molecules to rearrange the molecules to make CO2 and 2 ATP molecules. And next, there's a thing called the electron transport train. No idea why it's called that, so yeah. And then this is where water is produced. And a crap ton of ATP molecules.
32 of them.
The CO2 and some of the H2O will leave the cell, while some of the H2O will try to go into the vacuoles. I'm done. Finally, I'm done. I'm done. Okay, good. Animal cell. We can. And both aerobic and anaerobic. Oh, come on! How anaerobic respiration happens. The monosaccharide goes into the cell. Glycolysis happens. Yep. Yeah. Yep. That's it. Why? Since the oxygen is the key to the mitochondria's heart.
Aww.
So he lets her go inside of him. But without oxygen, the mitochondria say no to the pyruvates. So they're stuck there, making lactic acid.
In the process of fermentation.